Guess who got a rape request? While I'm flattered, Discord, I'm going to have to politely decline. I see that Discord accidentally forgot to include the disagree option, so I'm going to teach you how to politely disagree with Discord's request to be able to rape you in the future if they so desire, without any legal recourse on your behalf. This coerced consent, I don't like that, so we're going to just go ahead and click here, inspect element. You can open this HTML window or drop down menu at the top of the screen anywhere, like depends on your browser. I recommend Brave browser. It has a lot of features that help you avoid these types of rape requests and built-in ad block, built-in virus protection. Not a paid endorsement, just we'll call it a unpaid FU to the companies that insist on abusing their users. So, quick to the point, you got this here focus lock. The numbers and everything are just irrelevant, doesn't matter. These change every time. This is just an identification for the coder. It changes every time the page opens or every so often to avoid automated removal. You can actually still use automated removal tools. I have one, I have it disabled now, so that I can show you how to remove it manually until you get a tool that can do it for you. So as you can see, this is the dialog box. Role dialog, various information for how the dialog is presented, and right above it is the layer for that dialog box. Now we have Steve on the inside on Discord. He's our main man. He's going to go ahead and make sure removing these things are easy for now. Later on, you might have to just remove the dialog box, but in our case, we're going to remove the entire layer that has the dialog box because it has nothing but rape request related information. Usually they'll ingrain it to the actual site. In this case, we're just going to delete that entire layer. Now, as you can see, we can almost use Discord. Almost. But, again, thanks to Steve, we need to go up one more, and we have the second layer. Now, this layer, what you're going to look for is opacity 1. Now, this can be blur effect, this can be obscure, it can be anything that implies that you cannot see through it. But that's what you're going to look for under style. It might not be under style. You're just going to be looking for that word specifically. It's usually pretty easy to locate. You can actually right-click on most sites and inspect element. Now, Discord actually stops that, which is unfortunate. You can get a add-on to allow you to always right-click and explore elements, but this is what we need to remove. We can just remove the entire layer again, thanks Steve, and just like that now we have full use of Discord. No restrictions, super easy, anyone can do this, especially for Discord. Now, let's say you are looking for workout tips, and due to changes in the UK, arbitrary age restrictions have been placed on your workout tips. Now, this is in fact just a workout tip board, that's all it is. Don't get mad, YouTube, this is literally just a fitness board. I don't know what anyone posts on it, I just know that it's a fitness board, that's all it is. Now, for whatever reason, they've decided that if you're over 18, you can look at fitness instructions, but if you're under 18, you're not allowed to work out. I'm sorry, guys, cancel your gym memberships. No more going to the gym. Cannot exercise. It's against the rules. I kind of disagree with that. I'm a firm believer that if you want to exercise, you should be able to get any information necessary to exercise as it is needed. So what you're going to do is you're going to, once again, inspect this element. Now you're going to just kind of scroll through here, look through what's there. It'll also, as you see, highlight the different elements. Now if you see this one, how it highlights that little yellowy orange across the whole screen and the icon, if you were to remove this one, you might accidentally remove all of the censorship applied to your workout routines. Now, because I only want to demonstrate how to do this, in theory, if you were to go here to, it's a ID wrapper header container dialog. Dialog is just a really good giveaway, and the fact that it highlights what you're offering. If we were to remove this, now you're almost there. Now again, you can go back up to that same module that no longer lights up the whole screen because the dialog box is gone, but it still is the entire blocking module. It literally is called the blocking module. It's very generous. Again, Steve is working hard. He's ensuring that there is clarity for all of these features for anyone that is interested. If you were to remove that, it would remove any censorship to your workout routines. But if you just scroll down here, if you don't want to remove that, you can remove backdrop filter blur 4px, position fixed. If you remove this, you will also be able to fully access your workout routines. I believe you need to remove this either way. I'm not 100% sure on that. I know that if you remove this, it will allow you to scroll, it'll allow you to see what's on the screen. It will allow the website to function as intended. You can use this for news, you can use this for any website that puts an overlay filter on the screen to prevent you from actually using the website unless you agree to whatever terms they offer you. I don't like being forced to agree to terms for things that generally are unrelated. If I want to work out, I don't need to give people my photo ID or my phone or any of my private information. Whatever you want to find online, you're going to find it. I'm a firm believer that if you are incentivized to locate information, you're going to find it. And if you find it somewhere that does not employ basic consideration, a simple "Are you X" to continue, you're probably going to find it somewhere much, much worse than what you were looking for. You're going to find worse content, you're going to find more dangerous content, and you are going to suffer more psychological harm from that content. Potential psychological harm. So I'm a firm believer that, a basic due diligence is reasonable. Anything like requiring you to dox yourself is unreasonable. If you want to find information, you're going to find it. If you find it on places that are actually well moderated and curated, you're going to find information that is legal and less harmful. So use this as you feel is necessary. This technique will allow you to access that information in safe areas. Generally, this is not an endorsement of any particular type of information you may use this to access. It is just knowledge, for the sake of knowledge. Have fun with that.